This is my view this morning. I have just dropped my sister off at the airport because she's going on holiday. So I've decided I'm just going to stay somewhere kind of local for the night because I've got the day off and tomorrow off. Do some exploring. It looks like they've got like a fish and chip shop here. I think they've got quite a lot of like lake activities, so it looks like there's quite a bit going on. Yeah, I'm going to have some breakfast, probably go for a little wander. I've got my ham and cheese toastie. My van's literally just there. And then if I turn around, the lake's there. And I'm just sat on this lovely stone bench, enjoying the scenery. Heaven. I'm off on my walk, and already views for days. So I don't know if any of you watch Harry and Lauren's YouTube, but basically I told Harry to get the Merlin app because we're old now and we find that kind of thing exciting. So we're on a bit of a competition of who can get the most birds on their list. And actually a lake is a really good place to come for that because there's a lot of birds here. So let's see what we can get. Oh, got a fly in my mouth. I don't know if you can see it, but there's so much like tree blossom falling everywhere. It actually looks like it's snowing. My hair is going to be bloody covered. It's the price I'm willing to pay. Right, there's a bird house. No, what do you call it? A viewpoint? A bird viewpoint. A bird watching house. I don't know what the word is. Down here, so I'm going to show you that because it looks promising. So, fingers crossed. That's the swan. Getting arsey. What I was going to say says, peaceful, no one else around. It's lovely. But I think there's so many different choices of walks. And yes, I do have a jumper on because it's that kind of weather that you put your jumper on and you're boiling hot and you take your jumper off and it's freezing cold, which is always the way in England. I mean, it has been really sunny, so I can't complain, but the humble swan taking a little dry bath on the edge of the verge. It's been 5 days and Mollie's still staring at him or her. I don't know how to gender a swan. I bet David does though. Anyway, I could still be here in a few hours' time, but I'll let you know. Now there's an opportunity I'm not going to pass on. I think your lens needs a clean. I don't know if you can see the lake, it's down that direction. Let's carry on our travels. Ooh. The sign was right. I don't know what's down there. I don't want to fall down there. Survived. I thought I'd make the most of this beautiful light. Oh no, that's too much. Or is that too dark? Right. Thought I'd take a bit of time to tell you about myself. I don't live in my van full time. I just do weekends. Well, not just weekends. My days off tend not to be weekends. It's kind of any day here and there because I work 2 jobs that require me to work weekends, which is a pain. So yeah, anytime I get off, I try and get out in the van, try and like search for new places to go, new walks. I'm quite lucky that Harry and Lauren come out as well in their vans, so I can often go out with them quite a lot as well. So yeah, but I do really enjoy coming out on my own because it's really nice. Do walks like this, nice and peaceful. I get distracted easily by bugs in the grass. Yeah, I love getting out into the countryside, going for walks, doing all those kinds of bits and pieces. I'm quite outdoorsy, having lots of fun. I've got no aspirations to kind of travel abroad at this stage. I just want to go around the UK and see more of the UK, so that's the plan. Maybe take some extra days off here and there to go a little bit further, yeah, and just make the most of the van. Like, I've done it now, so I want to kind of explore a bit more, actually make the most of it. Just heading off now to the campsite that I'm going to stay at tonight. Yeah, I've been here quite a few hours actually. It's now about 2ish. It's been quite a nice day. You could only pay for either 2 hours or the whole day, so I thought I'm going to pay for the whole day because I knew I was going to be here longer than that. So yeah, I've been for a walk. I've been down to the edge of the lake. Lots of little geese and ducks and stuff down there. I actually love a duck. They're so bloody cute. And also just been chilling in the van, so it's been quite a nice day actually. Yeah, the weather's still really nice. It's a bit on and off, but can't complain. Yeah, I think the campsite's about 20 minutes away, so let's go. So I've just arrived at the camp spot for tonight. It's called Buckland Farm Camping. It's literally just a field that's kind of like behind the village pub essentially. Yeah, and it's quite a smallish flat field. It's got like one toilet for obviously people that have tents, and a little sink area, but yeah, nice spot. And then the pub is like over there somewhere. I'm gonna get the kettle on, get the chairs out and enjoy the sun while it's still around. I've put my bed down really early because I want to lie down. So I didn't get up super early to take my sister to the airport, but early enough that I feel like I'm ready for, just to get a bit more comfortable. And also I wanted to show off the exact reason why I wanted this layout. So I know loads of people have their view out the back and that works really well for them, but for some reason I just love having it here. And also it meant I could have my living area at the front as well, rather than having like my kitchen area here and then I couldn't sit and look out. You'd have to be out the back. I don't know, I guess everyone has different reasons why they want to do different layouts, but this is why I wanted it and it works really well. And I can just do the old... Let me know in the comments what you think, because it's really interesting to know what everyone likes and dislikes and their reasons why. So yeah, let me know what you think. The happy food dance. The happy food dance. Candles on this evening, getting the old mood going. I wonder as well, like, how people choose their spot when they go to a campsite. Because some people park in places and I'm like, oh, I'd never park there. And I don't know why. Because most parts of the field are absolutely fine. But when you're like, oh, I don't really like the look of that bush. Or I don't want to be in the middle of the field. Or I'd quite like to have a little view of the gate. I don't know. Maybe I'm being fussy or I'm overthinking it. But sometimes I just get drawn to one part of the field and I think, that's perfect. That'll do me. But there's another part of the field, like up the top there. I don't know why. I'm not going over there. The trees look funny. Now I had my dinner and, right, first off, I love the countryside, don't get me wrong. Don't mind the smell of cow shit, I understand. It's fine, because I want to be in the countryside. But fuck me, the amount of flies. I've had to shut the door and keep trying to kick them out. Not fun. And yes, I know I could get a fly screen for the door, and that probably will be my eventual plan. But my god, they're annoying little bastards. So yeah, I actually just feel like I'm hiding out now, hiding from the flies. So it's 8 p.m. Just going to go for a little evening wander. I'm just ready for a bit of fresh air, you know? Just before I get too cosy. And then when I go back, then I can get in my pyjamas and be all chill and nice. Still just me here, which is lovely. Now someone came in from the field from here earlier. Oh, it's quite nettly and I've still got my shorts on. But I also don't want to go all the way around. Do I just? No, I'm going to go round. I love how I'm like, oh, I'm going to go for a walk, get some fresh air. And then I try and take a shortcut and get pissed off when I've actually got to go for a longer walk. Hey ho. One annoying thing about Google Maps is it doesn't tell you like how steep a walk is or a road. And yeah, I come out for a little gentle stroll, but I ain't going down there. Not right now. I might go into the pub and see if I can pay for my night of camping. Oh, the sun is coming through the clouds up there. See if I can get a good shot. Looks like Holy Jesus himself is trying to break out of the clouds. I'm now back in the van. I didn't go for a huge walk because it went down quite a steep hill, so I just turned around and came back. But it was nice, I got a bit of fresh air. I've just had a look to see the facilities. Again, I don't need them, but I don't know where the toilet is, which is a bit weird because they provide a toilet and it's not obvious. There is a shower and like a little wash-up point, so that's cool to have. But yes, I'm going to get my cozies now, probably make another cup of tea, watch some shite on my phone and then go to bed. I've just been feeling a bit today. I think waking up early and going to the airport. I think maybe when you go to the airport you expect to go on holiday, so that probably made me a bit sad, but hey ho. I have got a holiday booked this year, so I'll be back Bristol Airport with my own suitcase. Also £7. £7 to drop somebody off at the airport is disgusting. You are doing us dirty, Bristol Airport, and it's not good enough because I don't appreciate that. Thank you very much. Anyway, let's get comfy. I think also I just wanted to add, I think I feel a bit on edge because there's nobody here, as in staff. So nobody's taken my payment yet. So I feel like I'm just waiting for someone to, excuse me, you need to pay your rent, at the door. I mean, if they don't charge me tonight, I'll go to the pub in the morning or ring their number, or I'll just do a little runner and not pay my whole £16 or whatever it is. Getting up, opening the door, having a cup of tea in bed. I love it, it's my favourite. I've stopped just outside of Bath. I'm on my way home and I've just kind of had a look on the map to see if there's anywhere interesting that I want to go to, and I found a little aqueduct and a little canal walk, so I'm going to do that and then travel home afterwards. But also didn't know it was called Somersetshire. Interesting. And then you've got a little sign with all the walking routes and things on it as well. I wonder whether this cat belongs to someone on the boat. Hello. You're cute. Have you got a lovely life on a boat? Do you? The view on this side is so nice. You've got the river, the train track. The sun's coming out now. It's beautiful. It looks so nice. I'm just gonna have a little wander down here because there's somebody working on their boat, so I'm just gonna go and be nosy. I think people that do canal life must be very similar, the lifestyle, to people that want to do van life. It's the same kind of idea really, isn't it? The same principle. They just want to live a free life where they can boat around. But I feel like canal boats are very expensive. I could be wrong, but yeah. It looks like a nice way of life though. It's weird to think the boats just go along that bridge there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!